All right, so the Detroit Lions got some bad news over the weekend, and it was confirmed today, pretty much, I should say all but confirmed, that we are probably going to lose rookie sensation Ahmed Hassanein for the year. He has a pec injury. I'm thinking torn pec, and the last time we saw that I remember was C.J. Gardner-Johnson. When he played for the Lions his 1 year, he went down in the second game, which it was supposed to be a season-ending injury, but he fought his way back and was able to come back before the season, and then we all know how that ended. Well, it has not been confirmed that it's a pec tear, but he said it was a pec injury. Dan Campbell said he was going to be down a while. When our coach says a while, that means IR. And IR in the preseason means that you're done for the season, unless you come off or you get the exemption, right? So I think he was actually asked, he being Dan Campbell, was actually asked about Ahmed and that exemption, right? The Detroit Lions have two people that can start the season on IR that they can designate them to return. Last year, it was Broderick Martin and somebody else. John Kaminsky, if you remember, was on IR. He made the 53 so that he could possibly play during the season, and then he was put back on IR. Also, don't forget, the Detroit Lions have eight elevations or returns from IR per season. I think it's 8, and I think it is. And if you add the designated to return, I think it's 10, right? Either way it goes, we don't have confirmation yet that he's done for the season, but it looks like he's going to be done for the season. Somebody brought up Matthew Judon. Well, he's most likely to sign with the Miami Dolphins. He's working out with them today, and they are most likely to sign him. That's what is coming out of the internet headlines. So he's off the table. That only leaves Adarius Smith. But I feel bad for the kid. Lions fans put a lot of pressure on this kid. I'm not saying this is why he got hurt, but it was a lot. Oh, he's a dog. You know what I'm saying? His motor is crazy. He's got more sacks than Mike Green. He's this, he's that. He was drafted. Now, he fits the Lions. He's a great player. He's everything we are. There's no doubt about it. But now he's probably done for the season. And it's not his fault. It's not his fault. It's not Brad's fault. But then when you when you neglect the edge rusher position, the way that Brad has, right? I'm about to get on one. When you neglect it, okay? The way that Brad has, you wait all the way to the 6th round, which is the last time he took an edge rusher, James Houston, who we cut, by the way, which I'm fine with. What are you going to do, Brad? A man getting hurt is not Brad's fault. But here we go again, right? That's why I said we're right where we started. You got a guy who can't stay healthy in Marcus Davenport, right? So when you say Marcus Davenport, you have to add this phrase, if he can stay healthy, either before or after his name. Marcus Davenport, the dog, if he can stay healthy. Man, if he can stay healthy, Marcus Davenport, the dog, right? No reason to believe he's going to stay healthy. And now we're down the one lone edge rusher that we took in the draft. So Brad is going to have something. He's going to have to do something. So Michael says Judon is signing with the Dolphins, 100%. Fresh and Fly says, okay, so we'll come back to that in a different segment. But here's the deal. This is bad news for Ahmed. Feel horrible for the kid. He was so excited to be in the league. He cried after the Hall of Fame game. He was so excited to be in the NFL. And he's earned the right to be in the NFL. But it's just sad because not only is his season most likely over, but he's not going to gain any experience, right? So he's got 3 preseason games under his belt, no real regular season action, and now he's going to have to start a recovery. But I do believe that he has the ability to come back stronger next year, but it's just sad to see. It's sad to see. So Ahmed Hassanein, all season is all but over. It has yet to, all we are waiting on now is the roster move to be announced by the Detroit Lions that he is on IR, and that will most likely mean that he is done for the 2025 season. So where would the Detroit Lions go from here? We will find out very soon. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.